Hi, my favorite people. Welcome to the world of fully hooded eye makeup. My name is Vera, I'm professional makeup artist and I have fully hooded eyes. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you that wing liner on hooded eyes is totally possible, and I'll show you a technique that doesn't look like a broken wing. All eye makeup brushes and products are by the brand Happy Eyelids, which is my brand, #1 brand for hooded eyes, launched by a makeup artist with fully hooded eyes because I know the struggle is real. I like to mix medium brown and bubblegum to create the perfect dusty rose shade. I'm obsessed with dusty rose. If you're like me, then you know that it's difficult to find a nice dusty rose that won't be too pink or too orangey. So that's why it's great to create your own, and the bubblegum and medium brown are just perfect two shades. You can't get wrong. You can just adjust either in more pinkish or brownish. It's all about your preferences. To me, the way it looks right now, this is my perfect dusty rose. For now, blending out the edges with my fingertips. Then with a mini bullet brush, I line the lower lash line. This makes your eyes appear larger without the panda effect. This mini bullet brush is an absolute must-have. You gotta have it in your makeup kit. I'm talking about the size and shape. You need it ASAP if you still don't have it, because it's a game changer for eye makeup. Once you've shaped your eyes, you can fill in the eyelids using the smallest possible amount. Just a super thin layer or even leftovers on the brush. Now squeeze just a tiny bit of a brown base, and with a bullet brush, start at 80% of the eye length, because when you're starting at the very outer corner, your eyes look droopier and heavier. Also, another important point to remember is don't go lower than the ascending direction of the lash line when shaping your outer corner, your outer V. Gently blend inwards towards the inner corner, just like this. Barely touch it, feather it out. Very soft, gentle motions. Now with a flat definer brush, clean and align the edges. You can do this with my nude base if you have the same skin tone as me, or with a matte concealer of your skin tone. Follow the same principle, continuing the direction of the ascending lower lash line. With a mini bullet brush, you can intensify the dimension if you want, adjust the way you like. This time I want a very subtle effect, so I'll grab just a tiny bit of white gel liner, or you can also use white eyeshadow base. This white gel liner is not yet available on my website. I'm going to add it very soon, same as brown gel liner. And so look straight and apply it right above your pupil. It could be a little bit towards the outer corner, it could be right in the middle. Then tilt your head back and connect it. Highlighting your inner corners, I'm not talking about shimmer right now or sparkles. I'm talking about just a lighter shade, nude or white. It's such a vibe. It creates beautiful dimension. Tight lining is so important, especially for hooded eyes, since lashes are the key element in hooded eye makeup. And tight lining creates the illusion of fuller, thicker lashes. I like to feather out like this with leftovers on the brush. It gives a beautiful effect in my opinion, and eyes look bigger and larger and more accentuated. I also like to line my inner corner like this, also with leftovers on my brush. Now apply mascara, and I recommend to hold up your brows like this to discourage appearance of the wrinkles on your forehead. So this is the first result. This is only with mascara and eyeshadow dimension, eyeshadow placement. Let me know what do you think. Now lashes. Just a reminder that without a couple of lash clusters, this technique won't work. For a decent lifting effect, I recommend starting with size 13. Divide the cluster into two pieces for better precision. Apply the first one at the 80% of the eye length from the inner corner. Then adjust the next one, the one that it's at the very outer corner, but of course don't place it at the very outer corner. Not lower than what? Right, not lower than the ascending direction of the lash line. So I've used two clusters in size 13 and two in 11. And this is my go-to favorite size combo. Always press on the roots and like this on the top to help them set in place. Then in the end, I like to add a little bit of mascara on the top of the lashes at the outer corner area. And I'm so glad I discovered this mascara. It's by Uni Dolls and it's amazing. It's tubing, now on flash sale on TikTok. I've seen in Walmart online is 35 bucks. That's absolutely crazy. On TikTok shop is 11, but now it's a flash sale. It's actually pretty expensive mascara. But yeah, now you can get it for $11. So this is how it looks only with lashes. My go-to makeup style. I love it. Now look straight. Place the wing where you think it looks the best. Ignore wrinkles in that area. Adjust it. And then placement shouldn't be lower than the ascending direction of your lower lash line. This one important rule applies for eyeshadow placement, lash placement, wing placement. You remember this, you will have good makeup. Now connect and then grab literally a dot of brown eyeshadow base and blend out like this inwards with a bullet brush until you're happy with results. It's actually so satisfying to do it and so easy. In the end, which is very, very important, please don't forget to set it with translucent powder. And you can do it with the same bullet brush you blend out everything. So this is what we've got so far. This is matte option. And as you can see, I keep it 100% real, realistic, no filter. This is how it looks in real life. And it's interesting because the moment I'm doing it and looking in the camera and lights, mirror, I can see a little bit different picture. I don't see some flaws, but then when I zoom it like this on the video and see everything in like these micro details, I can see some imperfections. But it's good for me because this helps me to tame my inner perfectionist. I'm pretty sure you want to see how this looks without lashes. So, a quick trick, by the way. That's why I prefer to work with creamy eyeshadows. If you've messed up, even if it's waterproof gel liner, you just grab a bit of the base and simply blend it on top. No mess, no irritation from rubbing your skin, no need to start from the beginning. And now back to the subject. So you place the wing, connect, and do the same with a dot of brown or black eyeshadow base and a bullet brush. And it's important to do it with eyeshadow base because it's not drying out that quickly. Actually, it doesn't dry out at all somehow compared to gel liner. In fact, my eyeshadow base only gets thicker and even better to work with. So let it sit for a while if you want like the best performance. And that eyeshadow base is the perfect product for beautiful, flawless smudged eyeliner technique. So now I'm going to intensify it with gel liner. And then here is one more technique. You can just turn like this your angled eyeliner brush sideways and like this kind of drag the product inwards. And because there is a little bit of eyeshadow base, the gel liner blends out way easily and doesn't dry that fast, so it's really good. And of course, I'm going to clean and align the edges because it really makes difference. It just adds cherry on the top. Okay, now let's see. And I'm gonna tell you right away that to me, the eye without false lashes looks distorted. That droopy area, I don't know, that gap jumps in my eyes right away. I'm missing at least like one lash cluster in that area. It's so obvious. I like it when I look down, but not when I look straight. And with lashes, it's totally different picture. Please let me know what do you think about it. Which side do you prefer? I'm really curious to know your opinions on this. Okay, so this is the final result. When you have false lashes on and when you don't, I'm telling you, it's totally different techniques. You can't do the same. It's just impossible. So now I'm going to adjust and then one more time, look how I'm smudging eyeliner. Oh, look at this. I just love how satisfying it is. Look. Ooh, love it. Okay, so final touch-ups. Making sure that tight lining is on point, intense. And of course, sparkles. Of course, how can you skip this step? I just don't get it, seriously. At least inner corners should be sparkly for sure. This is the final result. Let me know if you have any questions. Please consider subscribing. This will motivate me to create more tutorials. Also, don't forget to share this video with your hooded eye besties. They need to know that I exist. And just a kind reminder that you are amazing. You are absolutely wonderful person, and I appreciate you and love you. And you got this, babe.